Hi everyone, welcome to another very productive vlog. I will be sharing my morning to evening routine with some yummy recipe. So let's get started. Now the weather is getting better. I do want to deep clean everything and start changing things around to give some fresh look. And this vacuum, guys, it is such a game changer. I'm gonna link it down below in the description box, but you can use it on the hardwood floor, carpet. As you saw here, I just cleaned the sofa and I'm gonna use the same vacuum to clean the window also. Spring is just around the corner, so I'm gonna start with some lighter color pillow, but by summer, definitely I'm gonna change it to some nice bright color pillows. So meanwhile, I'm gonna start making the blueberry muffin because that's what kids want to eat it later on. I'm using this Betty Crocker muffin mix. It is so easy. All you need to do is either add milk or water in there. And it is totally optional, but I like to add some fresh blueberry on the top. So this is how I multitask. I'm doing basically 3 things at a time. So by the time the muffin will be done, it will take about 15-20 minutes. Upstairs, I turn on the laundry and here I'm cleaning all this. So that's how I manage my time. So while the muffin is in the oven, I'm gonna start cleaning this chair. Now this chair as well as the chair in the family room, I deep clean them once a month. And again, this cleaner is such a game changer. If you have any kind of marks on the carpet or on the furniture like this, it gets the job done. So what I usually do is I just kind of basically run it around where we usually keep our hands. So if there is any kind of dirt or anything, it's get off and it looks fresh all the time. Especially if you have a lighter color furniture, you have to be so careful with it. So I have both of this chair from very long time, but while I was cleaning this other one, I saw this mark on the cushion. I have no idea where it came from. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean. So all you need to do is spray, let that stay there for about a minute or so, and then just go ahead and dab it, and that's it. The mark is done. It's something about this weather because winter actually makes us so lazy, but this kind of weather gives you so much energy. तो बस आजकल पूरे घर में जो भी मेरे एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ें हैं वो मैं निकाल रही हूँ, डीप क्लीनिंग हो रही है और ये सारी जो विंडोज़ है मेरी ऐसे अंदर ओपन होती है तो मैं उसको बाहर से भी क्लीन कर सकती हूँ अच्छी तरीके से। और साल में एक बार हम पावर वॉश भी घर पूरा करते हैं क्योंकि बारिश होती है, स्नो गिरती है, तो बाहर से भी ख़राब होता है घर, तो साल में एक बार हमारा अच्छी तरीके से पावर वॉश भी हो जाता है। और दिन में एटलीस्ट ऐसे जब अच्छा मौसम होता है ना, तो मैं 1 आध घंटे के लिए ये सारी विंडोज़ मैं ओपन कर देती हूँ ताकि फ्रेश एयर अंदर आ जाए। I really don't like the setting of this plant, how I kept it on this elephant stool. Now the reason actually I did it is because this plant itself, it's not that tall. So if I keep it on the stool, then it gives the height. If someone walks in, their eyes drawn toward the top and it looks really nice. So I'm also looking for the tall plant. Now if I buy the real one, they are so expensive, especially the height that I'm looking for. And for some reason, let's say if they don't survive, then all that money is wasted. That's why in this corner, I keep the fake one, but I'm not a big fan of fake plant at all. So if I can find the elephant stool, I will link it down below in the description box. And God knows how many elephant things I have in my house. Now this 2 end table, they are my most favorite because they do have that modern and contemporary look. I also found the matching candle holder, so this entire room comes together so nicely. Everything matched really well. Also, this flower vase matched with the candle holder. So now this room is clean and fresh. Also the other side of the room, I clean it properly. And now it's kids' lunchtime. So for today's lunch, they're gonna have a Mexican pizza. Now, if you are a big fan of Taco Bell Mexican pizza, which they don't make anymore, but if you do want to make it at home exactly like them, then I do have the recipe, which I'm gonna link it down below in the description box. So here the beans is ready. I'm using this vegetarian one. Especially if you are a vegetarian, always make sure the ingredients, because sometimes they use the lard. And this time I'm using this corn tortilla, which I have never used it before, because the corn tortilla has like a little bit of that corn smell, which I'm not a big fan of it. But I thought, let me try it and see how it's gonna be. It came out really good actually. Once you deep fry them, in my case, I don't have the air fryer, but if you have an air fryer, then you can just air fry this. But I had to deep fry this, and you do want to deep fry them until they are golden brown like this. So make sure they are crispy enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and first add some beans and put the another tortilla on top. And the topping, it's actually up to you, whatever you like it. My kids just like the salsa, cheese, and some onion, tomato, and that's about it. But if I'm making for myself, then I usually add some green onions as well as the jalapenos and all that. But since I'm making for kids, I'm just doing it how they want it. Next, you want to keep it in the oven on 350 degrees just for a couple of minutes or so until cheese is melted. So while the kids were enjoying the lunch, I did clean the family room as well as the dining area. So now my entire first floor is clean. Next day, I'm gonna go upstairs, take care of all the bedrooms as well as the basement. And actually, I also went for car wash also. So now my car is clean too. By the time everything was done, it was almost 3 o'clock, and now it's a dinner time. But before that, kids do want to drink mango shake, so that's what I'm making for them. And for today's dinner, I'm making South Indian. So I do have the sambar, coconut chutney, as well as I'm making idli and the mendu vada. So let's start with the sambar first. So here in the pressure cooker, I do have some tuer dal, drumstick, as well as one tomato. I'm gonna pressure cook that first. And last time when I shared the dhokla recipe, I got so many questions about this pot. So I got that from India, and it is basically 3-in-1. So it comes with the idli stand, it comes with the dhokla plate, and also if I want to make a mutia, if I want to steam something, I can use this pot for that. So now the dal has been cooked properly, and as you can see, I kept the drumstick on one side. I used the hand blender to blend everything properly, and now I'm gonna add some red chili powder, haldi powder, as well as just a little bit of dhania jeera powder. Also adding some sambar masala, and I'm using this MTR brand. Next, I'm gonna add just a little bit of tamarind pulp and mix everything properly and let that boil. On this other side, now I'm gonna prepare the tadka for that. So here in the pan, we do have some oil. Into that, adding some mustard seed as well as just a little bit of fenugreek seed. Adding pinch of hing as well as the green chilies and the onion. Now I like to add the onion into the tadka just so that it get cooked properly and it won't have that raw flavor. Next, I'm adding some curry patta as well as the drumstick, which I kept it on one side. And now I'm gonna add some sambar masala. Again, this is totally optional, but I do want to give some flavor to this vegetables. Of course, it's gonna get cooked and all the sambar flavor will go into that once you add it into the sambar, but still I'd like to give the flavor to them. So when you bite it, it doesn't have that raw flavor. Also adding some boiled potato here, and now I'm gonna transfer all this into the sambar, mix everything properly and let that boil for about 10 minutes or so. So a couple of days ago, I went to Indian store and I bought this Haldiram instant mendu vada mix. I thought, let me try it and see how it is, but definitely guys, I would highly recommend this because it came out so good. The direction is very easy, but you guys know me, I like to give my touch to everything. So I'm adding some green chilies and onion. All you need to do is add some water, keep it on one side for about 10 minutes or so, and that's it. Then you can go ahead and deep fry the vadas. So बस आज का डिनर हमारा पूरा साउथ इंडियन रहा. रूटीन में जो खाना बनता है ना, उससे थोड़ा ब्रेक मिल गया. हम सब ने बहुत एंजॉय किया एंड स्पेशली दिस वड़ा केम आउट सो गुड. So guys, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my productive vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.